Hey guys, Wendy here, just checking in to give an update on the status of the rescheduled meeting. One board member recently indicated that the board had not scheduled the meeting for the 30-day time frame because of sensitivities about religious holidays, Holy Week, Ramadan, and Passover. We do wish the sensitivity the board is showing to different religions was also felt by Oakland County Sheriff's Deputy Officer Mark Hickson, so that, as president, he would relent and be willing to change the new logo, which could be unwelcoming to some residents or visitors. Unfortunately, at the meeting, Hickson brought up the signs that residents did not get to vote on or have a say in, well, other than the font, only to acknowledge that he wasn't concerned about it, so there would be no change. I am uncomfortable with the symbol of HH on a white badge representing us. They're at the entrance signs and tagged on each and every street sign. Yes, you heard that right, folks, an HH on a white badge everywhere you look in our subdivision. I'll leave that there for right now. The board member also seemed to believe that the relevant time frame was 30 to 60 days from March 14th. It is true that the residents approved that time frame for the budget vote, but later they approved a 30-day time frame for the officer elections and stated they'd conduct both votes at the same time. What happened was initially the budget vote was going to be delayed 30 to 60 days. I noted 30 to 60 days was repeated early in the meeting as when we would reconvene to vote on the budget. I noted that 30 to 60 was stated 4 times. Later in the meeting, when the vote for the officers was put off, there was much discussion, and 30 days is what it was set for. In fact, 30 was repeated at least 11 times. It was towards the end of the meeting, contemplating the need to reconvene for the budget vote, that it was stated they would kill 2 birds with 1 stone and have the vote for officers and the budget be in 30 days. So not only was the 30 to 60 day time frame that was voted on always just for the budget, 30 was stated almost 4 times more than 30 to 60, and at a later point in the meeting, thus overriding the 30 to 60 days statement. Right at the end of the meeting, it was stated once again to clarify right before people left, okay guys, we'll meet again in 28 days to a month. Tomorrow marks 28 days after that meeting. But residents have not been informed about this, nor informed of when the meeting has been scheduled, if it has even been scheduled at all yet. Residents who were present at the meeting and recall that a 30-day time frame had been approved for both the officer elections and the budget are wondering why they've not received notice. Residents that were not at the meeting have no idea what happened or that there is even to be a second meeting for voting at all. So, no notice from the board has been given to residents at all. This is yet another glaring example of lack of transparency that demonstrates the need for new leadership. You know, Hickson's gone to such extreme lengths to hold on to his position as president for another 2 months or more. Who knows? They haven't set the meeting yet. The other links include not accepting proxy votes, changing from counting members to counting lots for, according to some old-timers, the first time in Hawthorn Hills Subdivision meeting history, and admonishing others at the end of the meeting that they'd not get to vote if they weren't paid up in their dues, knowing, and that they were going to check, knowing that those that are most against his continuing abuse of power, thus those most likely to vote against him, are the ones that would most likely be blocked from voting to vote him out. For all of Hickson's complaining at the meeting about the burden of being the president, isn't it quite a mystery why he'd be so desperate to hold on to the office? Well, that's it for this video. If you've not seen it, be sure to watch the video Financial Gaps, also on this channel. Thanks. Bye.